Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is Sonali from It Starts at Home, and I hope everybody is doing great. I have these two really exciting games today to review. I was supposed to review them a couple of weeks ago, but don't worry, I'm gonna do it today. The games are by Devir, and it's a puzzle plus maze game for kids age 8 plus. I would definitely say it's for 8 plus, not only because the way the maze is, because maybe the way the components are. So without any further delay, these are the two games. I just want to showcase that to you. One is called Mazescape Ariande, one is called Mazescape Labyrinthos. There are two of them, and each one has 7 sets. So they're just two different packaging and designs, but the way you play, the rules remain the same. However, it's just the design and the elements of the game and maybe complexity changes, but the rules are exactly the same how they are both played. So before I show you what's there in the game, guys, make sure guys that you subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you're notified every time I upload all these amazing videos for you guys. So before getting in, let me show you some details about the game. I like how it is a small pack which could be perfect for traveling, whether you're in a car, you are in doctor's appointment, you're doing anything with an 8-year-old rather than being on a device. I think it is really great. Why do I say it's a brain teaser? Because it's not a very simple maze. There are so many components that will actually make their mind twitch. Okay, the best part is it has a magnetic flap to open and close. So it's perfectly well, everything is packed in here. Now each set has 7 different maps along with rules in 4 different languages, and this is how it looks like. That's number 1. It comes with the number right here, and then you have all the rules and regulations in the game. You have the complete leaflet right here to review. And to do the maze, it comes with a great pointer. So each one of them has 7 mazes inside. Let me show it to you. So I showed you number 1, number 2, number 1. So this is how number 1 is, and then you have number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6. The last one is 7. So each one of them are different from one another, and by the look of it, you can see that it looks like a pamphlet or a leaflet. It is actually more or less like that. So let me show you how do we actually travel into the portal world and how do we solve it. It has a very rustic and charmed look. If your kids are actually reading some kind of fiction novel with like Percy Jackson, or maybe like Harry Potter, or maybe Wimpy Kids, or any kind of these book series, I think they would just travel into that land, and they would try and solve this over and over again. And it's just like, because it's just not one, there are 7 of them, and there are many things that you need to gather. So every time you solve one, that's your starting point and that's your ending point. Then you have to collect these, and then you have to spot for them. And every time you spot, once you finish, you have to make a tick, and by end of all 7, this is what all you have to gather. So there are many rewards, there are many things that you have to do just then spotting the route. Now let's see, how do we spot the route. Right, so I have the Ariande, the one set, and then I have the Labyrinthos, the other set. All 7 are right here, and all 7 are right here. You have the rules. You can read through the rules, not very difficult for an 8-year-old to understand. From 8 to 99, anybody can try and play this. Trust me guys, it's like a matter of 35-40 minutes once you figure out the game. For me, it took a little longer. For Vivan also, it took some time to understand, but once he got it, he was able to do it. But we have still not finished it. We are still going back and forth over and over again. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the first one, which is Labyrinthos, and I'm picking up number 1. Once you solve this, you go on the second one. Okay, so once you open this, you see a spot. Okay, this is your starting spot, and that's your ending spot. So according to the rules, once you put your pen right here, it's a wooden stick, you can either use it or you can use your finger, but you cannot lift it up. So you have to make sure that you are trying to keep the pen down. what your objective is to reach here. But why are all these folds here? Because there is no direct route to go here. So every time like we go here, there's no path. All right, we go till here, there's nothing. So we need to open this and then find another path. But in the meanwhile, you have to spot these three and you have to find this. You need to collect that as well. So as you keep going, you have to open your path, you have to spot them, then you have to come back. Just giving you an idea that it's a paper which is very flimsy, but okay for an 8-year-old. So you would need to navigate and find, and just to come back to all the spots. And then once you're able to finish, your path should actually come here. So just to get in here, you need to navigate through the whole map right here. And it's easy to fold. They have also shown how it's done. And also if you need some kind of a help, you can actually scan the barcode and you will be able to get some help to solve it. I think it's a pretty cool game. It's not very expensive. It's like almost like $9, $7, depending on different platforms. The one that we got is like $7.99. You could definitely check out the website. I'm linking it down below. And I really recommend for this as one of the amazing low-cost games that can be picked up for kids and can be given to them to try and do these amazing brain teaser puzzlescapes. So guys, thanks for watching so much. If you have any questions about the game or any other game that you want me to feature or to share, do let me know. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching guys. See you next time.